Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So today I thought I'm going to get my first attempt to do a tutorial, makeup tutorial. I've been doing makeup tutorials now for about a week for only family and friends, because obviously I wear hijab and jilbab, and it's all gone a bit mad because I've kind of like got a turban underneath, so keep all my hair away from my face, and obviously my hijab because I wear hijab. So I'm not sure how it's going to pan out because of my hijab and stuff. So I'm not a makeup artist, and I've only gone back to wearing makeup the amount I'm going to show you anyway, just for my tutorials, and the fact that it's a lockdown and haven't been doing much really apart from learning how to apply makeup in the way that I watch on YouTube and stuff like that. And I don't really have much content left, to be quite honest, because you know, so much I can talk about and say about the lockdown that people don't really know. So let's get on with it. I am going to have an infusion with Urdu as well, because then it can go out to the people who follow me back home as well. My face, I haven't washed it as I've come upstairs. I've just done shopping, I've done housework, and this is now my relaxing time. So I'm going to prep my face like I will normally do if I haven't washed my face after doing all my housework. I sat in and thought, oh, I should wash my face. What I do use, and I was going to bring up, was Fair and Lovely face wash that I got from Pakistan, and that actually doesn't make it, it's not skin whitening stuff, because it takes a lot to whiten your skin. You know, I'm not an advocate for that. I love the colour of my skin. People go out to get tan skin, and I got tan skin. But it does give you a really lovely glow, to be quite honest. And I also use an Ayurvedic face wash and mask that I get from Tesco's. Really beautiful. I've no idea what colour. It's a purple colour. I don't know what it's called though, like what ingredients are in it. But it's a face wash. It's an exfoliating face wash. And from Cyprus, I bought a charcoal face wash scrub, actually. Beautiful. So those are 3 products I use when I get time to. I also have used 2 different types of pulley face masks, thingies, the black ones for your white blackheads. I don't have blackheads, alhamdulillah, but it does make your skin nice and stuff. I don't know what all the fuss is about, because it doesn't hurt. The one that I did get though, I got it from Turkey, was the gold mask. No, it was from Cyprus actually. The gold mask, that I would say is a good investment. I haven't seen it here, but when I go back to Cyprus, I'll be getting loads of those. So anyway, I'm going to start off with, so what do I use? Now I'm going to prep my skin for this. I use coconut oil. Everyone talks about coconut oil, and I use this. I got this from the Asian section in Tesco's, and it's one of the best things I've used for my eyes to get rid of my eye makeup. And no matter what I use, eye makeup remains on. So this is the one that I use. I love it. And cotton wool. And I'm just going to just clean my face. A fresh one, and then do your eyes. You can use pads. I've just got these because of my surgery. Got whole bags of them, so I'm going to use all of these. But you can use a pad. I find pads a lot better. So I'm going to do my eyes now. So face is all cleared with the oil. I'm now going to put my pigmentation cream on, or you could use serum. I've got this one. This is really nice. It smells really nice as well. It's about £40. But I'm going to use the one I got for pigmentation, because I do suffer from pigmentation. So this one I got from Amazon is a carrot and argan face cream. It is £20, and it smells beautiful, and it's so beautiful when you put it on your face too. While that's setting, I'm always rubbing my hands, because my hands never get cream unless I cream my face. The other product I'm going to use is vitamin E. I've actually got my base cream mixed up in the lid. Vitamin E, brilliant for your skin, and I have really dry skin. I'm diabetic, and my skin is just very dry, and I just don't cream myself. So this is about the only lockdown cream effect, because I don't usually do this. But this is lovely, thick, and it's really nice. I mean, I love this on my face. I don't buy products for my eyes separately and my lips separately. And I get the cream, I have to rub it all over my eyes, my lips, especially my lips, because they're kind of like dry. And then I just said that, and then I've got my vitamin E eye cream, because since my father's death 3 years ago, obviously sleep patterns, looking after my mum's death and all that, sleeping is an issue. So I've got dark circles, so I put this on now. Okay, so lightly just massaging that in. Btw eyelids, but I do it all around my eyes, my orbitals and everything. And then when I have excess, I do it everywhere on my face too. So vitamin E, very, very good. So the next thing I'm going to do is highlight. So I'm going to just use this. I love this pink one. It makes my cheeks go really pink. I wish my skin was actually flawless as it is on that camera, because I can just live on this. Just that, make pink your cheeks nice and pink. So I'm just going to just add those in. Again, these products are from Tesco's and your local Tesco's and Superdrug. So that's where I'll do my makeup shopping. I don't buy anything with labels. I'll buy what I like the look of. So packaging for me. Although you meant to tap it in, I don't see any difference when I tap it in. Okay, for those who want me to tap it, but you know, no, it don't work. So anyway, that's me and my nice pink cheeks. Concealer time. I don't usually wear turban. It actually look quite cute without the scarf on. Anyway, this has been an epic fail, but apparently for dark circles, but it's been an epic fail. I need to learn how to do this without it spreading everywhere. This is the lightest I've ever done it. I got from Amazon. It's a Pro Conceal LA Girl. I don't really like. Last time I done it, it was so bad. So this is the third time I'm using it, and I've done it really light this time. While that sets, I'm going to pour eyeshadow primer. Got this for £2 from Primark. Well, that's another place I get some makeup from Primark. Okay, that primer is shit. I thought I'd let you know. So now I'm going to go in with my base colour. It's just so light, but I'm going to go with my base colour. I'm going to put it really, really faint. And then I'm going to put it on with my favourite paintbrush that I call. And dab it all over. I'm going to wait for that to soak in. And then I'm going to use a beauty sponger and sponge it all in. Okay. I'm not doing it all live. It's going to take me such a long time to do this and edit it and everything. So I'm telling you what I'm doing. And I'll show you some of it. Always at the back of your hand. I'll show you a bit as I'm doing it, and just dab it in on my hairs, my grey hairs. Dab it into my hairline and all face coverage. Just going to just blend that in so that it all settles really nice. And I'm going to do my underarms as well, that orangeness that I had under my eyes. So I just put a cap on instead. I couldn't find one before. So now I'm going to put on my pre-made cream. This is 2 parts my vitamin E cream and a pump of my foundation. It gives you a really moist look, a nice glowy look. It's not cakey. I don't do heavy makeup. Hate heavy makeup. This is the lightest I've done so far in this tutorial. So I pre-made it. It's in the lid. Who cares? Just end up painting my scarf. Has got an email pop up on my phone. So I'm gonna I've done it with this brush, and I'm just gonna dab it in. That's that done. This is the only concealer I found. I got it from a beauty shop in Hertfordshire. That's exactly the same matching with my skin. So I'm gonna pop that underneath my eyes and let it set. I normally don't do that, but I put very little of that orange stuff because last time I put it, I was an oompa loompa. Okay, so next. Gonna set my under eyes with setting powder so that it, just holds it all in, and it gives a nice little matte finish as well, and they just won't spread or cake either or crease either. I'm gonna do that just below, just over my orbitals. Yesterday I did it up to my orbitals, and then when I put my makeup, when I brushed it off, the inside of my orbitals, they looked really, really deep. So I'm just going to keep that on, and that's all I do is dab, dab, dab. So that's my powder in. I'm going to leave that there to set. Oh my god, leave that to set, and then I'll brush it off. So I'm going to now move on to my eyes. So I'm going to do brown for my eyebrows, and then I'll move in my eyes. I'm not sure what colour palette I'm using today. Sick. I got a video call from abroad. Because I've been seeing me lad. I needed this love so badly. So I am not going to put that back on. So I want to move from my... So never have I ripped off my makeup as fast as I did then. And then the cheek of it hanging up. And then me phoning back and never been having that call again. Oh, it's so funny. I can't concentrate now. So, okay, I'm going to go do my eyebrows, start in the middle, go all the way down, do the sides, and do the next one as well. I don't buy separate products at all, right? There's no point. Trust you me. So, I use my Primark palette. I have makeup from three different places: Primark, Tesco's, and Superdrug. I don't even go Boots; it's more expensive. Anyway, so I use a brown. I don't use black. I did use black yesterday. It was so dark, so I use a brown. Middle all the way down, fill up. Middle all the way down, fill up. Okay, so I'm now going to put concealer around my eyebrows just to shape them a bit more. So if you make any mistakes, then that's a really good hack. I love it. So the concealer that I use, and I think is the best one I've got, is Rimmel Match Perfection. Okay, it's got the brush applicator, and it's just really nice. It's just really nice to manipulate it and everything. Brilliant. So anyway, so I've taken a little bit out, and it goes in between the brush as well. So it's such a good applicator. And the purpose of this video, I squeezed it a bit too much, so it's gonna be thick. Just talking about how it's really good and easy to manipulate, but no one's got so much coming out of it. So I'm going to use my straight edged, I have no idea what these are called, the brushes, but it's a brush. It's a straight edged one, and I'm going to just go over it to clean my eyebrows. Just clean it. And one thing I can't stand is people with their eyebrow lines and all the highlights just showing. It's just so horrid. So colours for my palette, new purchases. I bought this, and I've got loads of collection of this liquid lip, I don't know what you call it, lip gloss, lip pens, oh, I don't know. So I've got these two pink ones, quite similar in colour, Rimmel again, and I've got this red one because I always wear red, and then I've got this pink one as well. I'm getting all pink as I talk now. So I might try out this new one that I've got. It's like a pinkish reddish colour, like a fuchsia, and I've got this lipstick as well. So I might go for that again. Anyone knows me knows that I love doing the ombre look. And then the other new buys are purchases I've got. I bought these two before from Rimmel, and this one I just came from Amazon, my pink one. So I'm going to go with that as well, the pink theme today, because I think I'll be nice in that. And then maybe purple tomorrow. So I've got purple one as well. They're really beautiful. And for my eye as well, from Amazon, I got this. I've always wanted it. I always do my eyes really well. Oh, maybe I did that wrong. Okay. So it's like those little stampers for cat eyes, because I do them anyway. But so what's this bit then? So I also said yesterday that I'm not a huge fan of using eyeshadows. I find that, you know, it doesn't stick really well. So I'm going to use this palette just to put like the gold, because I love gold. What I found very easy to use on my eyes, I have to say, either lip liners, okay, which I've got my red one, or these products, the wet lip, what are they called, lip stains. I haven't used it in my eyes before, so let's just say it goes out. So I'm getting these lovely videos. I'm using my other mirror. I'm getting all these lovely videos from back home of the brothers going into the streams, because it's so hot that this is the time, because now it's sunset there, I think, coming over. Sunset, look at that. Just love it. And then when you blend it, it will come a nice and bright, with less bold as this. I'm so fortunate that I'm able to have made some beautiful friends back home who, you know, keep me included in these sort of things. I'm blending it out now with my lovely brush, which I'm going to have really thoroughly clean. I'm not touching the middle bit there. I'm just leaving it nice and dark, but I'm just going to blend this bit up. And you might think, oh my god, that looks so red. Yeah, it is, but you have to wait, innit? To light it up, I'm going to use like a transitional colour. So I'm going to use one of these lighter browns, and I'm going to just put it in, so it brings more of an earthy colour rather than such a bold, vibrant colour. So what I've done there, I've used this brown colour to go over, just to blend it in. Then I've used this gold shimmery colour on the other side, and I've just blended that in as well. So you've got it's kind of reduced the redness and it's given it a nice look. I love sparkle, giving it a bit of a sparkly colour, and it's bright, lightened it up a bit. Okay, so you don't have to get so worried. It depends how you like it, and if you like this sort of stuff, then that's fine. But if you like more of a subtle but bit colour, you can go for this style. So I tend not to put too much, because then you get too much of sparkle. But the gold dust is just enough. This one had a bit too much on it. So I'm going to keep blending until I get it in the way I want. And again, you can put your foundation brush back on it if you think it's too bright. Or I think you just trust the process and just lighten up. See how much light is gone? And then when you add your other bits and pieces around your eyes, it will just all come in together, and watch this space. I'm now using this glitter one just to go to line it and line underneath it. Last time when I did my makeup, I used my liner. It looked beautiful, it really did. So I thought, if I got this product, let me see how it looks underneath, and on top of which then I will actually put the black liner as well. So it just gives it a bit more of a vamp and make it more bolder. So I'm just going to go do my my eyes, and then I'm going to attempt this wing thing, because I've never done it before. So again, as I normally do, stretch my eyes, and I've never used this before, so hopefully it just glides on like the others, else it does. And after, once you're done, when you put eyeliner on anything, whatever your eyeshadow palette is, it just brings out your eyes. Look at that, already your eyes look much better. So I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so while I was doing that, I was just thought, let me just try this stamp out. So that's the stamp. I've got old eyes, so you know I've got to pull my skin, but that's the stamp. And then do the connect with the eyes, and I always go to my under. It depends what look I'm after. And so look, already your eyes are completely different. It doesn't matter about the shade that you've got on. And again, if you think that this is too high or too low, you can cut in. I will show you how to do that. Right, so first of all, it glides on. Okay, so I'm recommending this product to you from Amazon. You can't remember how much I got it for. So I'm going to draw the line first, okay, and then you fill in. Okay, it's going to do the underarms. I'm not doing my underarms, I'm going to do the under my eye. It has tip like that. I don't know if you can see it though. I don't know, you can see it. Okay, wrinkly hands. You got the thick and then the arrow basically. So I'm going to, where I want to put it, stamp. And there it is already. And then I'm just going to use that line. Actually, I'm not going the other way around, but this pen, because it's like felt tip, you've got a really fine edge, and then like calligraphy, you can make it thicker as well. So I'm going to just follow that line. I haven't used this before, so it's not like the normal brush I would use, so kind of like finding out how I could use this without making mistakes, because I don't want to make a mistake with this, because it's kind of like it's waterproof as well. Okay, so I'm just going to tidy that up. I've made a bit of a boo-boo because obviously I never used it before, so I don't normally put concealer under, light concealer under my eye, because it just makes it grey. But now I'm going to have to mascara push-up, it's called. So again, I'm not professional, but there's so many different techniques to put it on, but this is so good because it makes my, I've got long eyelashes anyway. Oh no, it's one thing you don't want to do is have a mascara there. Is to, yeah, so one thing I really love is that it makes your eyelashes longer. So even if you got no eyelashes, it will give you some eyelashes. If you have got eyelashes, oh, they will look so nice. And at the moment, oh, they did it again. I've got mascara on my eyelid. So no worries. Wet wipe to the rescue. Admittedly, I'm liking my eyes. They actually look really nice. So I just dabbed my concealer down to form that triangle here. I've just cut that as well, bringing it down. Don't spread it, but just dab it down. If you drag it, then you're really just moving all your foundation around. So my eyes, I love it. Right, contouring before I go to my lips. So contouring them, I don't use contour sticks. This is actually what I got from Rimmel. It wasn't actually Superdrug or anywhere else, it was Rimmel. 2 for £10. I use those quite a bit, but the best thing I bought were my lipsticks that I got from Primark for £1, but this is the one I use for my contour. It's the best one. And I've got the proper palette, cream palette, the pencils, all sorts. I'm going to do this now, am I? Okay. Oh, wrong mirror again. Okay, I can't do it as high up because I've got my scarf and that. But I have noticed contouring is a new discovery for me, and it works a treat. And I put it on my jowls. Obviously when you're hijab, you don't have to do any of this sort of stuff. And then what I have, I'm not sure where I bought it from, but I think it's Primark, I'm not sure, but I love this color corrector stick. It's pink, so that's going to go there. I'm going to go there, I'm going to go there, I'm going to go my highest point for my cheekbones, highest point of my cheekbones, cupid bow and your chin. I use my finger to do the highlights, and I use love this brush, and that goes into your hairline. Now obviously I haven't put it right to my hairline because I've got my cap on. These go up, that goes down, that goes sideways. And again, if you think you've got too much on, then you just take it, rub it, and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to just rub that up, and I find that when you do it up, it blends in much better than just doing it that way. It just makes it longer, but doesn't actually blend it. Then your nose, I'll take it from my eyebrows and bring it down, and then I'll bring it down that way. So you got your shape, cutting with a nose. That's why I love this brush, and you do the same thing that way, and then ready you can see the contour. Literally with my finger, I'll just dab all the highlights. That goes up. That's going all on my scarf, so I've got white scarf, black scarf. My finger, I'm always like cleaning it up. Don't know, I've got a habit of doing that now, but anyway, I'm going to do that. And then dab down. I normally got a really shiny nose anyway, but for the sake of it, bring it down, take that up, mix it in really well, and then lips. That's your contour done. So going on to lips then, I've got 1, 2 and 3 shades, and then I might use one of these neutral shades, not that was too dark, neutral shades just for the ombre effect, and then I'm going to put a little gold speck on it. So liner first. Accent that. I don't like to go right into the sides corners underneath. Now anybody knows me knows I don't like making my lips go huge, so I don't go above my lip line, natural line. And to have a lip liner, it allows you to keep your lipstick in it, doesn't it? Allow it to run. And this product I got from Beauty Shop in the Galleria, Hertfordshire. Technique, beautiful chunky pen, and it's got the lid which is a sharpener, which is always good. I haven't tried this colour yet, so I'm going to try this colour now. Beautiful. I should have done some eyes next time. It doesn't taste very nice though. You really want something that tastes nice on your lips as well. It doesn't taste nice. If you didn't hit me, I would have died. Tastes like your lipstick when it goes off. And yes, lips just do go off. Yeah. I don't have nice lips, so. And then the ombre look, I'm going to go with this one. I did take my lipstick out, but I'm not going to put that on, it's going to be too much. So I'm going to just lighten it up. By people who know me know I do this all the time. Alright. And there. And then you want to mix your colours, so I always clean it before I dip it back in. And then I'm going to do the top. Let me do it there. And this is how I make my lips look fuller. I don't pump them or anything. So there you go, my lip's complete. If you want to do your powder majiggy, you can. Setting spray, you can. This is my look. So if I do what I normally do in my scarf, and then put it like this, and then pull it down like that, and except obviously all that stuff, and that's what I normally look like when I'm on YouTube. Okay, so